Hello friends, welcome back to Lori's Boston Found, where thrifted is the new black. My name is Lori. I'm a full-time reseller on Poshmark and on eBay. If this is your first time here, welcome. I am so happy that you found me. I share videos all about my journey as a reseller, and today I am sharing with you a haul from the Goodwill Outlet in New Hampshire. If you did not see my last video, it was quite a trip for me. I really struggled with the timing of everything at my New Hampshire bins. I was really dramatic when I was waiting, but I was just so frustrated. I got there at 8:15 and that rotation was wrapping up, so I only had like 10 minutes to shop, and then it was freezing cold rain, so I won't hash all of that out again. Today I just want to go over what I found. And I still think the bins are worth it. I still find items that I can sell for a good profit that are such a low cost. I don't like to give projections all the time because I'm never positive what something is going to sell for, but I do know what my previous numbers are. So if I have 30 items and on average my items sell for $25, then this haul potentially could bring me $750 in sales. Now, will some items sell for $10 or $12? Of course. And some items will probably sell for $40 or $50. But in general, if I sell all of these items for that price, I'll make about $750. A couple pairs of jeans my husband might claim, so let's say $700 to be safe. But not a bad return for a $38 investment. So let's jump right in. If you like hauls and you like information about the Goodwill outlets and seeing videos on what's sold or what's trending, consider subscribing to my channel. It means so much to me and it really helps me out. And give this video a thumbs up if you're having a good time at any point. Let's get into it. For starters, I got this great Levi's sweatshirt. I did find 4 Levi's pieces on this particular day. Keep in mind, I only had 2 hours. It's a very different experience than it used to be when we could stay all day. I thought this hat was great. Hopefully we'll be at concerts again this summer. This brand is called Run Amok. It's a size large. The brand is called Bullhide, actually. I think that's the brand, and it's the Run Amok collection. And it has this fun little bling in the front. I thought this was a really cute cowboy hat for concerts this summer. It was in really great condition. It also has some bling on the sides here. I don't know if you can see that. This skirt, I think it will photograph really well. It is a midi skirt, and it felt like good quality, and I saw the brand, didn't recognize the brand, but I looked it up really quickly. It's Contro Corrente. It's a brand out of Italy, and these skirts do pretty well. I'm hoping to get about $30 to $40 on resale value of this. It's really cute. It feels like it's a wool blend. This was my one random pickup. If you are into scrapbooking or hand lettering, the brand Faber-Castell definitely is a household name for you. And I saw this box over on the side and I was like, what are these? And they're just these magic rub erasers. And I love this style eraser. It's not your typical eraser. It's a much cleaner erase. This was a package of 12. These are selling on Amazon for $3.50 each. I probably will keep a couple. I don't know. I would probably sell them as a lot, but I can get somewhere between $12 and $20 for this box of erasers on eBay. So I grabbed that. It's fun, all the random things you find. I got this Columbia hat. I love to grab hats at the bins because they are so lightweight. This probably cost 25 cents. I'll list it around $18 and it'll probably sell around between $12 and $15. I'm always amazed when I find off-white at the bins and it's like in beautiful condition. I also love to list hats on eBay because they're very light to ship, and I can do like $2.99 shipping or even free shipping or $1.99. I did not make it over to the shoe bin. By the time I got into the bins, somebody had already filled their entire cart with shoes. This was an aggressive group, and I think because it was raining outside and it took us so long to get in, it just heightens the anticipation of shopping, and people can be super assertive. So I completely missed the shoe bin, but I found these shoes in a clothing bin, and they're really nice. These are Merrell shoes. And I just hit the tips of the toes with a little bit of my Doc Martin Wonder Balm, which I absolutely love. Actually, Caitlin did this for me. Caitlin's someone who photographs pictures for me. She's a high school student who's been working for me for a couple of months now. So these are in excellent condition, a cute little wedge. I think I have these listed between $40 and $45. Merrell, I thought this was a good find. Typically, I pick up Merrells that are like a comfort shoe when I'm at the bin. I don't really seek out Merrells at the thrift store, although they're a consistent seller, and this is another good brand to sell on eBay. These were in that same bin. They have some distressing on the toe. It's almost like it's a suede, and then there's braiding right around here. These are Born boots, and I had a pair of Born boots that I picked up at the bins last month that shocked me and sold for full asking price of $68. They were taller boots. These are cute little ankle boots with the tassels. I think these are great. I think I have these listed for $45, and both of these boots are size 10. They were in the same bin. I suspect they may have been from the same person. I picked up these Crocs. I am like 100% sell-through rate on Crocs for the right price. These will go probably between $15 and $20. I list them around $25. Crocs just seem to forever have a following, and they're lightweight. I usually only pick them up at the bins because Savers prices Crocs at around $5.99 or $6.99. I would not pay $6.99 for Crocs. These are a men's 7, a women's 9. So I did grab these, and I think I have those listed for $25. Oh no, oh, my tag's here. Oshkosh Bagosh. I love to pick up Oshkosh vintage overalls, but I don't seek out their clothes. But these were new with tags. Little girls, Mary Jane shoes. They had the tag on them. They still had stuffing in the toe. They're little girls size 11. I have these priced at $20. Comps range between $12 and $25 on these sold comps. So I'm hoping that because they're new with tag and they're a little bit of a bigger size, I might have some decent luck. Probably cost $1. I would take $18 on that return any day. I'm going fast today because I have an appointment to go get my first vaccine today. My son Anthony made the appointment for my husband and I. He's a health policy major, and he's like, I'm making an appointment for you and Dad. So he got one today, and we are heading out for Easter weekend to meet Anthony and Angelina. So we're packing tonight. We're going to get our vaccine. I'm trying to get all my shipping ready and get this video filmed before I go. So I'm going fast, which is good because I tend to be very long-winded. I found 2 pairs of Levi's jeans for men that happen to be Jay's size. I love to pick up Levi's. Levi's are definitely a trendy brand right now. They're a classic brand. They check a lot of boxes for me, but they're also marked up a lot in the thrift store because I think a lot of people know that people are looking for Levi's right now. So to find a nice pair at the bins, I was super excited. Jay claimed the darker wash, so I'll be listing these, and I'll probably list these around $35. They're in good condition. A little bit of distressing in the pocket here and in the same spot in the dark wash. So I think whoever wore these might have like maybe his keys or something that he kept in his pocket. I don't know, but there's like this little tiny hole on both pairs. But it kind of works. It works with Levi's. These are Nike shorts. These are size medium, super easy to list. They're kind of like this slate blue. They look like kids. They look like kids. But they don't say youth that I saw. So I don't think they're youth. They just look small to me. Probably list those around $18 or $20. Probably $20, $22, and then they'll sell for around $18. This was a scarf that I found that was just so pretty. And I'm thinking about doing a live sale on Instagram. And I think that scarves are a really nice thing to sell on a live sale because they fit everybody and you can know just at a glance if you like them. And I'm not going to charge additional for my shipping. Bayberry Road, cotton and viscose, but it just has this embroidered flower detail on it and it's a nice neutral color. I'll try this on for you. I love light scarves all year round. I typically am cold, but I don't like to have heavy scarves on. So this is a nice lightweight scarf that is just gorgeous. And I think scarves I usually sell for between $15 and $20. I think this might be a cute thing for my live sale. This scarf I almost left behind, but it was branded. So I haven't looked it up, but this is the brand on it. And it is a V-E-N-A, I can't tell, or, oh, maybe it says Vera. Maybe it's Vera Bradley. I can't quite tell. I might take a screenshot of this. It doesn't look like Vera Bradley to me. But anyways, a cute fall scarf. Again, very lightweight. Can't go wrong if you find a scarf at the bins, if it's in good condition. I almost didn't grab these, and then I felt them. I'm like, these are so nice. They're Banana Republic, and they feel like flannel. They're denim, but they're called the Vintage Straight. And I just loved everything about these pants. I don't usually get excited about men's pants, but they're like this nice brown, and they're soft like flannel, but they're denim. And they're just like a very classic look. Flat front. I don't think I've ever found this style from them. Vintage Straight. So nice. So these are, what did I say, 34, 33? 33, 34. And I will probably list these between $25 and $30. Another nice thing about the bins or finding brands like that, and this has been said many times, but people know the fit of these mall brands. So if you're somebody and you know that you like Vintage Straight, it's an easier sell if you're selling a style that people know. So I think about that with like brands from like the Express Editor pants is another example. I pick those up because I feel like people know the Editor style fit, and then they're more likely to grab it. Had to grab this. Jessica, if you're watching, clothes by Jess. She's my New York rival, so we always go back and forth whenever I find Red Sox stuff. How cute is this with the little bling on it? I thought this was adorable. I probably should have washed this before I put it on, but it's called Fan Favorite. Really great condition. Women's baseball hat. I picked this up specifically because it was for women. We are not lacking on Red Sox and Patriots gear in my house. I mean, if you're from this area, you have one person in your family who likes sports, which Rocco's my sports guy. We just have so much of it. I actually have a Boston-based bundle box that's for sale, say that 10 times fast, in my closet when I was doing my mystery boxes, and it's loaded with Red Sox gear for $30. It's a great value. Now my hair is gonna be messed up. This is very linty because Jay just washed it for me, but it's nice and clean. It is the brand Solitaire, which I would say is typically a bins brand for me, although Solitaire does make some really beautiful caftans and sweaters. They remind me of the brands Sundance, or what's the other brand that I lump these all together. Solitaire, like Garnet Hill, but that's not the one I'm thinking of. Someone's gonna know and comment, or I'll think about it. This is a large, and it is just a ribbed black turtleneck, super classic looking, and the ribbing kind of angles in, so I think it's kind of flattering the way that the ribbing goes. Very nice. Little out of season, but you know, that's probably, if I list it for $25, like an $18 to $20 sale on that. This was a good pickup. I had one bin where I probably pulled out 10 of these items. When you're at a bin and it's good, for me, I just don't move. I just keep picking, and I just keep throwing stuff into my cart, and I just stay super focused, because it's very easy to have a short attention span at the bins, at least for me, because there's so much activity going on around you. And if, you know, you look through a bin and if you don't find stuff right away, sometimes you're like, oh, I'm gonna move on, you know. And I know certain people are very systematic about it, but the only rule I have is when a bin is hot, don't move. Which, I mean, most people wouldn't move if they're pulling good stuff out of the bin. These are Eileen Fisher, and they are a silk blend. They are rayon and silk. They are a size large. It's this Eileen tag, but look at it. It's just this very neutral, I don't even know how to explain this color. It's not quite brown. Maybe it's like a taupey, chocolatey. So nice. These retail for well over $100. A lot of the comps for these are in that $50 range. So I might list these, or I saw a lot of listings between $60 and $75, and I think I'll probably price right there because I thought that this color was really beautiful. And they're kind of a wide leg, but a slight taper at the bottom. They're a size large, which is great. I mean, these pants should pay for this entire haul. Loved those. This wasn't the best buy. I have a policy that I typically don't pick up robes that don't have belts. Do you guys pick up robes without belts? However, this one, I feel like you could just snip this little hoop and you'd be okay. And I really liked this. It's just Victoria's Secret, but it's very classic Victoria's Secret. It's black with the light pink on the hem. I think it's beautiful. It's not vintage that I know of. It's not the gold label. No, it's a more current label. This is the label. I don't know my Victoria's Secret label so well, but I think this is a more current one. And the reason I got this was because it did have the tie on the inside so that someone could still keep the robe closed even if they didn't have the belt. But I typically don't pick things up without belts for robes. But this was from what I saw, really good condition. It just came out of the wash, so I need to check that out. Oh, looks like a little bit of a stain, very minor. I could probably get it out. And I just want to see. I was curious if this is silk or not. It's probably polyester. Yeah, it's 100% polyester. I feel like the vintage ones I find are more likely to be silk than the more current ones. This, I don't know if I should have bought this. it was in really good condition. It was Mighty Fine, which I think is sold at Target, but it just says, "My love is extra cheesy," with a slice of pizza. And it feels like it hasn't been washed yet. I actually didn't wash this because it feels like brand new, and it smells like brand new too. Like sometimes even if it looks good from the bins, like I might just steam this. It's 50 cotton, 50 polyester, size medium, kind of cute. Those graphic tees do well sometimes. I thought it was cute. Every time I go to the bins, I like to grab Converse and Vans. I don't like cleaning them, but they are another thing that just sells for me. No matter what, I sell Vans and I sell Converse all the time. And I loved these gray ones. I thought they were really cute. There was a really cool pair of suede Vans that were in excellent condition, and they were color block. I didn't even look up the comps. I don't even want to know. But they were like pink, purple. They were really cool, and I could only find one. And then I saw a woman who's at the bins who's a regular, and she had the other one sticking up, and I knew I wasn't staying for the day. Sometimes if somebody has a shoe that I really want, I just wait it out. I wait for them to put it back. But I just gave her the Vans because I wasn't gonna be there all day, and yeah, so might as well, one of us should go home with a pair. But then I found these Converse All-Stars, and they're in really good shape. Magic Eraser works wonders on Converse. They clean up the sides so well. This almost has a little bit of a flannel feel to it, but I thought these were in great condition as well. I mean, the tip is kind of dirty. I don't know if you can see right now, but these will clean up very nicely. These are a US 10, and I think that's a men's 10. Classic gray color. I was happy to find those. I think I'll do okay with that color. Another hat, nothing special, super lightweight, Adidas. These things move for me. See the little Adidas, really great condition. It's got a Velcro back, hopefully around $12, $15 for that. This is a brand, certain brands I just have like a mental block with, and this is one of them. Ex Officio, EXOFFICIO. I feel like this is a good brand, but then I feel like I've looked up comps on this and it's been no big shakes. Anyways, at the bins, this is one I'm gonna try. It has this cool liner, like you know when you get the breathable mesh liner on LL Bean, Columbia gear. Because it had that, I took that as a sign of, you know, those are keywords that I can include. And it is women's, I believe, and it is a size small, just a basic blue shirt. I also don't love picking up button downs, but this is kind of like anti-wrinkle. It has a little zipper here. I think this might be a decent return. I'm gonna say 20 bucks for that, but I'm not really sure. This is just BDG, which is I was gonna say Under Armour, which is an Urban Outfitters brand. It's just a very lightweight button-down shirt. I'll probably list this for $18. I didn't see any staining on it, but this is like featherweight. That probably cost another 50 cents, so that should be a good return. I loved this scarf. It was new with tag. It just says assorted lightweight scarf, no brand. $17.75 is the price tag. Isn't this pretty though? I loved the colors in this. I loved the navy. I thought this would be really nice going into spring and summer. Just a fun pattern. I just lost my entire box of pens. Anyways, I thought this was very cute. I love a good scarf. There we go. Love it, love it. If anybody wants anything, I don't know when I'm gonna get this stuff listed. A lot of the accessories are already listed. The stuff that I didn't have to wash, I got up. So I have the cowboy hat listed. I think all of the shoes except for the Converse are listed because I still need to clean those up. And I'm going away this weekend. So these probably won't start getting listed until next Monday. So if there's something you can't live without, email me and I will try to get back to you. It's hard for me sometimes to get back to everybody. I've been trying to be better about having things listed before I do my videos, but this was just a special circumstance that I wanted to get this video up for you before Easter. These are the jeans. I thought Jay had already claimed them, but these are the other Levi's that he took. And look, where's the little, see the little mark right there? Same little hole in the same spot. I think these are gonna go to Jay. I love finding Levi's. Are these 541s as well? 541s, yep. This guy must have liked that style. Love finding Carhartt. This is a brand that I tend to find at the bins. This is just a kid's, it's a youth sweatshirt, a hoodie, which I think would also work really well for like a woman's extra small. Just says Carhartt workwear. It's in great condition from my quick once over. Nope. This is the problem with like throwing stuff right into the wash. I miss some of the imperfections. These have like little pinholes on the pocket. I feel like Carhartt people don't mind little flaws because it is workwear gear, so I feel like Carhartt is made to take a beating, but that's cute. The distressing, we'll call it distressing. No, they're holes, but anyways, really cute. These are the brand Fresh Produce. Fresh Produce, I think, is a fun brand to pick up at the bins. Sometimes Fresh Produce surprises me. If you're unfamiliar, I'll show you the tag. You see that? I don't know if it's showing up. My ring light right here is like throwing the details off for me, so I can't really tell. But these are a size medium, I believe, and they're really cute. Fresh Produce is typically 100% cotton, just nice summer clothing line. It's got a little button here so you can roll up the pants with the little flap here and button it. Just a really great basic. I might try these on. Oh no, they're a large, even better. 100% cotton, just like really comfy, easy pants. Good eBay brand, I believe. These are some Levi's shorts. I don't know if this style is still a thing. They're cargo shorts. They're men's. They are size 32. Probably the same Levi's guy. They're all 32s. They don't take up a lot of space. It's short season. I think they're kind of cute. I think they're adorable. Pockets in the back with Levi's. I think they're different for Levi's too. So cute. Probably list those for around 25. I haven't looked at the comps on that. This is Lucky brand and it's 2X, which is why I picked it up. But then when I looked at it closely, I almost feel like it should be marked petite because it's very short-waisted. See how short it is? So I don't know if it just shrunk, but it's really beautiful and the detailing in the shoulder is great. It's all embroidered in the shoulder and it has a little gathered sleeve here, split V in the front, adorable. I love the color. This is really great on all fronts, except I feel like it's very short-waisted. So maybe it would be nice layered with a tank underneath, or if somebody just has a smaller torso, I think it would work really great for them. Jay gave me until 4:20. He just went to get Easter lilies for our parents, and it's 4:19. I have to hurry. All right, I just have a few more things. This does not have a size on it, but I loved this dress. I very rarely pick up something that has no brand. But this was plus size, and I think this is such a beautiful dress. It has, where are my little stitches? Oh, it has like a little gathering here, a nice boho vibe, but look at the hem on it. How beautiful. This is probably a 2X or maybe a 3X. There's no size on it, so I'm going to have to do measurements, but I love the color. I loved the style of this so much. I'm probably gonna price this at $35. Even though it's unbranded, I think this dress is gorgeous. I don't get very excited about dresses, and I don't usually see plus size dresses that I'm very excited about, and I loved that dress, loved it. I got so many comments on this on my Instagram story. It says that Azafaloozas, and that is like a Boston thing. You know, we drop our R's, pak the ka, all that fun stuff with Bostonians. And this company is called Boston Accents. If you're from around here, I'm sure you're familiar with it. They sell their gear at like the paper store. This is new with tag. It has a $22 price tag on it. Azafaloozas. But when I noticed it, because I did list this, I can't tell if this is a little stain right here. And sometimes with these pigmented t-shirts, it's hard to tell, but it's new with tag and I don't want to take the tag off. So I'm not sure, but this is such a fun shirt. Not meant to be offensive in any way. It's just like a fun thing. It's very Boston with an attitude. Two more things, and these are two of the nicer items that I found. This is a brand new with tag 1X Calvin Klein in this beautiful plum color. This is like one of their classic pieces, that split V-neck with the button-up sleeve, the roll hem sleeve, and new with tags. This was actually a Stitch Fix piece. I removed the Stitch Fix tag, which I don't know if I should have done that, but I left the Calvin Klein tag. These retail for $79, and it's a great color, and it's new with tag, and it's plus size. So I was happy about this. I think I have this listed at $45. New, so pretty. And the last item that I want to show you is this beautiful linen top. I could not find any information on this brand. It's from Italy. It's probably from a little boutique in Italy. It's L'Orcadia, PZA, Merletti, Burano, Venetia. 100% linen. Definitely using the word lag and look in the listing. This is listed. This might be listed for around $45 or $50. I didn't know where to price this, so I started kind of high. A nice scoop neck, and I think there's no size on it, and I think I said medium, but I'm looking at this and I would say that this is probably a large. Depends on how you like to wear your stuff, but absolutely beautiful. I'll show the tag just in case anybody might know it. Okay, this light is throwing me off so much. Here we go. There's the tag. If that looks familiar to you, let me know. I got this obnoxious nail polish color and I hate it. Every time I try to branch out with color on my nails, I regret it. I wish it looks great on other people. I just like plain on me. I'm so boring. That's all for today's haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought about it. Do you think the bins are worth it? Do you frequent the bins? I certainly think it's worth it for a lot of bread and butter stuff. And unfortunately, because of the experience that I had, I just didn't have a lot of time. I need to be better prepared. I need to know what the times are so I can get there, have a plan, have a warm coat to wait outside, all that stuff. I don't make it easy on myself by trying to go on a whim like I used to. I think those days are gone forever, but there's so much to be found at the Goodwill Outlet. If you haven't tried it, some people say you have to try the outlets at least once. I say you have to try it at least twice, because the first time might be a lot to take in, but once you get a little figured out, you can go back and you can have a really great time. You can't beat the price. Again, I paid about $38 for 30 items. I went in for 1 2-hour rotation, and these are all the great things that I got. Stay tuned for some What Sold videos so you can see what is selling from this haul and other hauls. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more from me. I release about 2 videos a week. I hope you all have a fantastic Easter if you celebrate Easter, and just a great weekend in general. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you guys, and I'll be back real soon. Bye.